So if you adjust yourself and put your foot in the middle of my legs and you put your hips in a bit deeper and you stretch up a bit more, I think you'll be able to do the Koshinagi on me. They didn't say anything. They made the adjustments. Not all of them, but the ones they felt as if they would adjust. Over I go, lovely high fall over their back, get up, I come up smiling. Yes, you done what I wanted you to do. Ego was satisfied on my part. This is them looking at me. Did I do your technique or did I do my technique? Because you seem to be happier than me. This started me thinking, perhaps I shouldn't be so forward in the future. Especially when I found out that this person was the person that organised the whole of Saito Semini's massive seminar and was respected throughout Europe. I felt as if my immaturity wasn't a gift to him, but it was a gift to me to think about the future. Now, when I teach, or when I teach as a student, and I stop the person and I say, because I'm perhaps a lot higher than them, I say, try turning your hand over more for Shihanagi. Try placing your thumb in before my hand finally turns over. So you're giving quality, detailed teaching from your experience, from your knowledge, from a teacher's point of view. You've switched from being a partner on a one-to-one, even if there's 200, 700 once on the mat I was on. But you've become that individual teacher for that other person. And you're in a high authority and a giving mode. You're not in an ego mode or, talking to somebody way above your level. You're teaching as an experienced person, genuinely wishing to give the lower grade. You give it with a calmness and a confidence and a helpfulness. You're not just there. If you move your foot in the middle of my feet and then you push up higher and get your hips in more, I think it works. That's what you're doing wrong. Ego teaching. So when I'm only teaching, someone invites me to teach somewhere in the world a seminar, I'm the only teacher. I teach detail, calmly. I'm comfortable with my teaching. Of course, I may be with my second head on me. I may be looking at my own ways of what I thought I performed, the techniques, or the way I presented the words that I gave to the onlookers, the students in the class. But the detail of perfection has confidence to it, has comfort to it, possibly works on everybody that you decide to choose for uke. I try to personally use a lot of different ukes and not just the one that I brought along with me or the one from that particular club that the teacher said, oh, he's my best uke or she's my best uke. I've used men and women of all sizes and grades and found it a wonderful experience. But I try to choose those who are not so easy to use, those who I see with other people as what I call difficult students, the ones they struggle with, the ones that don't go where they want them to go. These are the people that I want to use because it will show if the technique can flow and me be the puppet of them. I must mould my techniques to their body, what their body will allow them to move, how much it will allow them to move, how flexible they are. And until you use a person for the first time, you have to find out their extension, their flexibility, and it depends while you're doing it. You have to factor in all these things and it becomes a beautiful blending motion of two people harmonising together. As a teacher, when I was younger, of course the want to be good, to show, perhaps demonstrate, was more the student wanting to be looked upon well by the students, being asked to teach a seminar, wanting to come back, wanting to be asked even more to teach other seminars. People on the map maybe from other clubs, or they might invite me to teach if I'm really good, if I show really dynamic Aikido, and if I become something special in their eyes, they will invite me. This is the same ego as the student, as when I'm a student training on someone else's mat under the sensei, and not me as being the sensei of that seminar.